Now let's see the another standard discrete time signal, that will be the signum function or signum signal. Signum function or signum signal. Okay, let's see the plot for this signum function. That will be the plot be like this. This will be the signum of n. The representation for this signum function be the signum of n. So the plot be like this. Here the independent variable will be the n. Here you can observe this will be the 0 and this will be the 1. You have to, for discrete mode, you have to just make it as an samples. And similarly for -1, what you have to get? Like this, samples. Okay, let's do the representation for this signum of n. Signum of n, that will be equal to n for n greater than or equal to 0 and 0 for n is equal to 0 and minus n for n less than or equal to 0. Put in place of n with 1. What will happen? This will be the plus 1 for n greater than or equal to 0 and 0 for n is equal to 0 and minus 1 for n less than or equal to 0. So he can observe one thing. For at n is equal to 0 case, you will get the discontinuity. You can't solve the discontinuity. If you want to solve the discontinuity, what you have to do? You just have to apply the Gibbs phenomena. There you will get the answer be the 0. If you don't understand the what is meant by Gibbs phenomena, there in the standard continuous time signals for the signum function, you can see there. For n greater than or equal to 0, how much? This will be the for 1, 2, 3 and so on like this. Here you will get the area be the 1. Here one thing you can observe, for n is equal to 0 you will get then 0. This will be what will happen? This will be the u of n minus 1, right? This will be the shifted unit step signal. Here also for n is equal to 0 you will get the 0. For minus 1 this will be the minus u of minus n minus 1. This is also the shifted version of the unit step signal. If you want to write the relationship between the unit step signal and then signum function, let's see this. Here relationship. So u of n minus 1, u of n minus 1 plus u of minus n here this will be the minus, right? This will become the minus u of minus n minus 1, that will be equal to signum of n. Here you can see this will be the u of n minus 1 plus into minus. What you will get? You will get the minus u of minus n minus 1, that will be equal to signum of n. So this was the relationship. So if you want to tell whether this signum function be the even function or the odd function, how you can tell? Just take this x of n be the signum of n, and you have to take as an reversal for that minus x of minus n. What will happen? You will be check it for that, and minus x of n, what will happen, and minus x of minus n, what will happen. All of those things you can check whether it may be the even signal or the odd signal. I will be tell one shortcut for you for this, whether you have to find the signal whether it may be the odd signal or the even signal. That will be the, you can't do any derivation, simply seeing the waveform you can tell the answer. That will be the odd or even signal. So for example, you have to see, you have to draw the out like this. What will happen here in this case? This both areas will be opposite, right? So this area and this area will be opposite, right? If you in the waveform, if you find the areas be opposite like this, blindly you can say this function be the odd function. And if you have already doubt whether it may be odd function or the even function, you just have to take this function as an x of n and make it as a reversal, and make it as an multiply with minus 1. What will happen? You will check. You will get the same magnitude like this. And if you want to see another plot like this, for example, if they will given the plot like this, so if you get the plot like this, blindly you can make it clarity as this will be an even function. No need to make different type of calculations whether it may be odd or even, not like that. By seeing the plot, we will set this will be the even function or the odd function. If your plot will be like this, here this will be an opposite area, you will get that will be an odd function. Here you will get this will be in same area, left hand part will be equal to the right hand part, then you will be there, that will be set to be the even function. Here our signum function be the, here the area be the opposite, right? This will be the positive phase, and here this will be the negative phase, hence that will be said to be the odd function. In this way also we will set whether the function may be odd function or the even function. Okay, thank you.